Thanks for your purchase of your portable building. This is a video basically explaining our installation and the process of how these buildings go together. So first off, we'll start with delivery. You've either chosen to come down to our yard and pick it up yourself. We'll give you a call when your building's ready to go. Or secondly, you've chosen an option for delivery and you've either arranged that with us or with a third-party company. Just we'll contact you when it's done and we'll go from there. Okay, so if you've ordered a front or a rear wall kit, in your package you'll find the framing for that shrink wrapped together. If you've ordered just a rear wall kit, a fully enclosed in rear wall kit, in that package you're going to find a piece of tube. This typically is cut for length already. This basically sits directly on the ground. There's no dowels on this. To attach this to your building, you're going to be given 90 brackets. These 90 brackets go directly in the corner. You're going to grab a screw and you're going to screw it directly into pre-drilled holes. If you've ordered a front wall kit that has a door opening in, typically we call these hockey sticks. This hockey stick will have a dowel on it and typically it's cut for length as well. What you're then going to do is you're going to do the same installation procedure for this. You're going to grab your 90 bracket, you're going to slide it over to the corner and mount it exactly the same way. Now our upright posts are every 4 feet on center. So your studs are going to be 4 feet on center. To attach these to the base rail, you're going to be using the same concept with a 90 bracket. You're going to screw it on this side and this side. And then for the top, they are not cut for length due to the lay of the land varies from location to location. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab that long piece of tube that's a stud. You're going to level it. You're going to hold it up against your rafter and scribe the backside to cut it for length before you attach it. To attach it, you're going to use the same concept. Once it's cut, you're going to install your 90 bracket and your 90 bracket on the left and the right. Now, for your front wall, this hockey stick will be in the location like this. Your door opening, for example, say you ordered a door opening that's an 8x8 or an 8x10, that will have the exact opening for you there. On the left and the right side of the door, we give you what we call a king stud. And in essence, what that is that's a stud that's welded together. It's a 2-pack. You'll see weld marks here and here to attach it. This gives the garage door company the capabilities to mount the door to it so it's nice and strong for you. This then would get slid over top of that dowel just like this. And that's what your king studs on the left and the right side of the door will look like. Okay, so those king studs we were just talking about on the left or the right side of your door opening, this building in particular doesn't have it, but you typically have that king stud pack right here. So in order to find the height of your door opening, if you've told us you want an 8x8 door opening, for example, you're going to then grab your header out of that package again. You're going to mark 8 feet on that king stud, and you're going to attach it with your 90 brackets just like you see here. Now, after that, you're going to be given extra material for little mini studs that go above that door opening. Those go 4 feet on center as well. You'll need to cut those for height and attach those the same way with the 90 brackets. So if you ordered side sheets for your building, this is the time where you're going to do the installation of that. If your building is a round frame or an A-frame, the installation of these side sheets is basically identical. With a round frame, your metal on your roofing will come down about 6 inches per side. Your sheet, for example, on your round frame, if your building is 20 feet long, your roof panels will be 21 feet long, but your side panels will go flush to the outside of the building. The purpose of this is you don't want your metal overhanging too long. It'll be a sharp edge that people will possibly get hurt on. So find those side sheets that you need. Then what you're going to do on your round frame, the metal will come about 6 inches. You're going to grab that sheet and you're going to knuckle it underneath that last knuckle. Work your way down the whole way. On the A-frame, very similar, you're going to find that sheet, you're going to flush it up to the underside of the actual cladding from the roof, and you're going to start screwing it down. The screwing pattern is exactly the same as the roof line. So you got your high ribs and your valley, you're going to do 1 screw per valley. Work your way all the way down depending on how many sheets you have. If you have it fully enclosed, you may have to cut the last sheet, or tuck it under more than one knuckle to make it fit. So earlier in the video for the installation, we explained to you how to scribe that one sheet out for the gable end of the building. So if you have a front or a fully enclosed in rear wall, you need to have a sheet to fit that gable end. Up top here is what we have, that's what we have right here. This sheet, you will then cut that with a pair of tin snips or with a grinder, put that sheet up. If you have a fully enclosed in rear wall, put that sheet up and then just keep installing your sheets all the way down. If you do have a door opening, what you're going to do is you're going to put your next sheet up there. You're going to scribe that sheet out around your door opening and cut it for size. And then typically on the left or the right side of the door, these sheets are pre-cut for length already. All you got to do is knuckle these under one knuckle and install them. Okay, so some clients in the past have asked us, I would like to have a larger opening on the side of my building, on the length of the building. So this is possible, but each rafter is carried, the weight of each rafter is carried by a post. That post goes right down to the base rail. So in order to carry that load, we can then offer you what we call a header. This header would get installed between two rafters. Then it would come down to a set of king posts on the left and the right to carry the load of that rafter. Typically this opening is about 8 feet. The perks about having an opening like this is you could have side access for putting an additional carport on the side or side access to your yard of some sort. Once again, we'd like to thank you for your purchase of your metal building. If you have any questions or concerns as far as the installation goes, feel free to give us a call anytime at 604-799-8282 or get contact with us on our website. Thank you.